Hey, what's up? This is Caleb Ward with RocketStock.com, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 cool ways to create glitch effects in After Effects. So the first effect I want to show you is how to create just kind of an ambient glitch. So let's say this video is distorted and it's slowly starting to glitch out and just look really distorted. I'm going to actually grab one of these HD overlays here. So we have an HD analog overlay, and I'm going to drop it onto this video of New York. So as you can tell, it is not completely see-through, so we'll set the transfer mode to screen, and we can turn down the opacity just a little bit. And that's pretty good. If we kind of scrub through here, we can see that there's the lines, but it's not exactly affecting the video below it. So in order to do that, I'm going to add in a displacement map, and I'm going to drag it over to our New York footage. And instead of taking the displacement map layer from the New York footage, I'm going to take it from the analog overlay and go ahead and check wrap pixels around. And we can maybe dial this up to about, we'll say 10. Awesome, this is looking great. Let's move on to the next technique. Another cool effect you can create with glitch video is a transition that basically will help mask a transition between one video clip to another. To do this, I'm going to go ahead and drag down our analog transition 2 to the timeline, and let's move our CTI or our playhead to the transition point, and I'm going to move this footage until we're at the brightest point here, so right about there, and let go. So just like before, we want the white bars to displace the video underneath, but the problem with the displacement map is white and black both displace, and only 50% gray will keep the displacement at 0%. So to make that a little more clear, I'm going to go in to our tritone effect, and I'm going to apply it to our footage here. And for the shadows, I'm going to set them to 50% brightness so that we're at 50% gray. And for our midtones, I'm going to set them at 75% brightness. And we'll turn the saturation down to 0 and hit OK. So now let's go ahead and pre-compose this layer. So I'm going to hit Shift-Command-C, and we'll move all attributes to the new composition. And we can just call this glitch matte and hit OK. So now we can simply change our transfer mode to overlay and go to layer, new adjustment layer. And just like before, I'm going to add in a displacement effect to our adjustment layer, and we'll wrap the pixels around and set the matte to glitch. And we can kind of turn up the value here. And let's go ahead and watch it back. Awesome. As you can see, the glitch kind of helps smooth out the transition between the two clips. Now let's move on to our last technique. One interesting effect that you can create with distortion video is a cool logo reveal. So in order to create this effect, I'm going to go to our project panel and drag down the HD logo reveal. And just like before, we're going to find the brightest point in this video, right about here, and we'll make sure that that is at the cut point. So let's go to the tritone effect again and drag it over to our logo reveal. And just like before, I'm going to set the shadows to 50% brightness and hit OK. And the midtones, I'm going to set to 75% brightness. And we'll turn the saturation down to 0 and hit OK. And let's go ahead and pre-compose this. So I'm going to hit Shift-Command-C, and we'll call this glitch matte and hit OK. And let's change the transfer mode to overlay. And just like before, let's go to our displacement map and apply it to our text. And I'm actually going to apply the displacement map above the glow effect. And let's change the displacement map layer to the glitch. And for this one, we can really dial it up. Maybe we really want the text to be off-centered. And if we wanted to, we could turn up the vertical displacement and click wrap pixels around to where it's really just an over-the-top distortion here. And let's copy that effect and apply it to our other text layer here. And let's move it above the glow. So let's watch it back. Cool. As you can see, it covered up the cut point and it created this real neat custom glitch look. As you can see, adding in glitchy video into these 3 compositions has yielded a custom look that would have been otherwise impossible. If you want to see more of the creative potential of glitch elements, go check out Corruption, an exclusive pack of 120 4K glitch assets. I also encourage you to download the free footage and project files used in this tutorial by visiting the blog post over at rocketstock.com. This has been Caleb Ward. We'll see you next time.